As you can see, there's been a terrific atmosphere here. There is great expectation, excitement, and it has built nicely in these idyllic conditions. Conditions which are certainly playing their part in creating a glorious ambience. It's quite a struggle to get in here, points of access hard to come by, and an awful lot of people gathering to get through the gates. But regardless of that, there's a great feel here and much excitement for the game ahead. And the mood is boisterous. It is a perfect ambience for the central characters who are ready now to perform. The national anthem of Argentina rings out. Quite some performance, and now here comes the response. Well, there are plenty looking forward to seeing this, a capacity crowd here.
Well, the atmosphere, Peter, certainly doesn't feel like a friendly. We all know about the quality we have on show here, so I hope that the crowd demand as much as they can get, and I hope the players will oblige on that.
So we're up and running. Well, here's your hero, goal scorer, match winner, saviour, all in one. Lionel Messi is indeed one of a kind, and history shows that he is all of those things and so much more.
Yeah, and we can testify to that, having covered quite a few of those games where he showed the very best qualities.
Yeah, time after time, it is a tale of the extraordinary, and we've come to expect the extraordinary from him.
We have.
Martinez. Robinson. Now who's going to be first to this? Acuna. To Martinez. De Paul. Messi. Now he's off and running. Pulisic. Robinson. Here's Adams. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Messi. And it's Di Maria. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Threads one in. Now it's Pulisic. Pulisic. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Di Maria. Molina. To Messi. Oh, really cute. What a lovely series of passes. Acuna. And here's Di Maria. And Messi! Oh, just lacked a decent finish.
Do I really need to tell you, Peter, that he has to do better, especially from there?
It's an inviting-looking ball, that. He acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
The movement was good, but the pass lacked authority, a cause of mild frustration.
Can he finish? And the keeper passes the test.
The keeper really dug out his defence then, a magnificent effort.
And here's Di Maria. Acuna. And here's Di Maria. Oh, well played. He's taken that really cleanly. McKennie. Robinson chooses to go cross-field. Where? McKennie. Oh, well played. That has snuffed out the danger. Di Maria. McKennie. Reina. Robinson. Here's Adams. McAllister. Alvarez. Where? Gets away from his opponents. McKennie. Robinson. Reina. Strong running down that left flank. Now it's Pulisic. Now has he got the beating of his marker here? Well, he is the type of character who rises to this sort of challenge, and he will be back for more. He is through here. Fiddles it through. Messi. Messi! And that has been cleared. McAllister. And he's there to get it away. Molina. For De Paul. Pinches it off him. Now that's a foul. A simple decision for the referee. Where? He's left his man. Just the keeper to beat. Martinez did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Clearly not happy with that. Pulisic. Now it's Pulisic. Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one. And he's there to clear it. Alvarez. Di Maria. Now it's Messi. And it's Di Maria. I wonder what you've seen, Jim, over the early moments of the game.
Well, neither side has really grabbed the initiative, I would say. Both must have come in with a view of not making any early mistakes. So we're seeing some conservatism here.
Oh, that's a key interception. Robinson. Over to the left. De Paul moved forward and quickly so. And he's running. Alvarez! Oh, nearly, but nearly is nothing.
Alvarez usually is so good from that range. He didn't quite connect as he can, though.
Acuna cuts it out. Great defending, strong and determined. Some terrific running on the ball there. Those efforts are not going unappreciated. De Paul. Well, the ball just didn't work out for the run that he made.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
Oh, can he get onto this? Too long and over the line. Molina. The United States still without a single shot on target. Hoisted upfield by the keeper. Good spot, he's seen the run. Goalkeeper's ball. Where? Quarter of an hour played. It's a great gallop down the right-hand side. Nice physical challenge. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Acuna to McAllister. And it's Paredes. Molina. Romero. Gently done. No, that's been intercepted. Alvarez. No, he wasn't going to let him past. Richards. Pulisic looks to get on the end of this. Di Maria. Alvarez. Now then, the ball's come loose. De Paul. Now Paredes. And now the hit! Just off target.
Very speculative with little threat, if any, for the keeper.
Forwards and with intent.
That will annoy the manager. They're making themselves too predictable here.
Looking for the runner. Di Maria. And that was very necessary. Here comes the cross. Tries a shot! In he goes again! A real chance and a real let-off.
Alvarez very nearly made that count from a combination of luck and good judgment.
Moved on forwards. It's gone for a throw-in. Muscular approach does pay off here. Alvarez. Messi. Reina. Pulisic. Now Reina. Robinson. Very nicely done. And it's played in here. Massive leap! It's loose and there's a race for the ball. Spread out to the left. Paredes. Acuna. Passes coming off in quick succession here. McKennie. Here's Adams. Where? McKennie. Here's Adams. Oh, what a ball he's in here! Acuna. The pressing's intense, and it's played off. That looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. There could be trouble here, but for now the referee is keeping his cards in his pocket. And that's been repelled. And the pass is intercepted. Richards. Where? That's a terrific surge down the right. Crosses it in. And it's kept out by a stubborn defence. And it's played forward. Now it's Messi. McAllister. Played out to the left flank. Oh, such a clever touch. And it's Messi. Decent hit! Fair attempt, just the wrong outcome. Ream attempts a clearance. The United States can start a counter here. Pulisic. And he's picked out the run. De Paul. Looks to bypass the midfield. Ream knocks it away. It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case. Di Maria. Opts for safety. For De Paul. Molina. Robinson. Oh, sweet feet. Now it's Reina. Now this could be a chance. Now that's a fine challenge. Di Maria. Getting on for a third of the way through the game. And that is as far as they're going to go. Now it's Pulisic. Romero does really well to win the ball there. Martinez. Shifted upfield. Gets his pass away. Cross is blocked, and that's a corner. And he's managed to get rid. Acuna. And the defence can get it clear. De Paul. And here's Di Maria. Oh, this is... And Messi! Keeper pulls up a fine save.
Oh, that's a sparkling save. Absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra-sharp.
The United States can counter promptly here. Robinson. Adams. Robinson. Now Reina. He's had it taken off him, and he's had it nicked away. McKennie, and he's forced to go back. Out to the left it goes. And that is out of play. It's run loose here. Now it's Reina. Pulisic. That's good play. Robinson charging forward down that flank. Pulisic. Oh, nice touch. McKennie. Great hit! Now, who's going to be first to this?
We'll simply have to tip his hat to the keeper here because that was a magnificent save.
Played up towards the front line. No, he's not played the ball, that's a foul. Chooses to go back. Reina. Reina. Nice control. Pulisic. Oh, that's neat. Reina. The referee's awarded a free kick.
Yeah, well, they were exposed and vulnerable, and he knew he had to do something to prevent a goal then.
Well, the ref's been lenient here. I doubt he'll get too many more chances. Now it's Pulisic. Great skill, that's nice. Reina. Now it's Pulisic. Lovely bit of skill. Spread out to the left. Pulisic. Goal kick as confirmed by the referee. And it's Di Maria. Molina. Now it's Pulisic. Molina. And here's Messi. Messi's cross. And back out. Alvarez! Oh, the ball's run loose here. And another time! Goal! Argentina! He has given that the lot. Bang!
Is it just me, or did he make that look very, very easy? That was terrific skill and composure from him. He finished with such aplomb.
Argentina draw first blood here.
Look, he's the one everyone expects to put the ball in the net. That's what he's paid to do.
Paredes.
The United States certainly could do with a positive spell for the remainder of this half, just to set the tone for what's to come.
Looking for a corner. And now they can spring out of defence. And it's lofted through here.
Well, it seems as if he's just had a momentary lapse and slipped into tunnel vision, because he had good options around him and he failed to get his head up.
The ball is loose and the chase is on. Martinez. And through to the goalkeeper. The message is clear, none shall pass. Acuna. Half-time getting close now. Messi delivering the goods as expected.
Well, not only can a player of such high calibre show the imagination to set up a goal, but he can also produce when the pressure's on to deliver a big moment. This guy was born to create.
Acuna. Romero. And it's Paredes. Well, that is one way to stop him. Yeah, he's fouled him there. Defending of the desperate variety. Looking for options for movement. Reina. Now it's Adams. Showing good feet. Pulisic. Gets into some space. Now here's the delivery.
Well, not the worst attempt. A little technical tweak should help the quality.
McAllister. Turns back here, probably the best option. Up towards the front line. For De Paul. Weir. Passing is crisp and sharp. And he's there to clear it. Gets it back. Now it's McKennie. Weir. And he's forced to go back. De Paul. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. And for a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. Paredes. De Paul. Martinez. Early ball out from the back. And that's a throw. Richards. Oh, played through for the wide man. Where? Oh, he's certainly caught him there. It's a free kick. The referee has resisted the temptation to go to his pocket. It's just a stern lecture. And he just whacks it away. Adams. Danger averted for now. He's a sharp little ball here. That's tidy. Oh, well played, well played. McAllister. Weir. McKennie. Interesting ball. He is just caressing the ball. Adams. Now Reina. Takes on his marker. And that is going to be the final action of the first half. So the end of the first half, both teams have had their moments. There's been no shortage of talking points, but there has been just one goal, and that is the state of it at the break. 1-0.
Not the most convincing of displays. They can certainly do much better than this. They'll want to keep things simple, build up their confidence and not rush into mistakes.
There's the start of the second half.
The United States need to get the balance right to sort this out. Ambition must be complemented by just the right amount of caution, and I think the more experienced players can oversee that.
Weir. Goes in for the header! Oh, it's come loose. And that has been clubbed away. And that's clear cut. It's a free kick. Stood up well to him there. Good defending, albeit whistle's gone, that's foul. He's had a crack. Wonderful save by Martinez. That's a fine save.
Absolutely terrific, terrific reflexes, goalkeeping at its very best.
Acuna gets it away. Reina. McKennie. And that has been cleared. Robinson. Now Reina. Now the finish! And the ball's come loose here. Reina. Pulisic. Oh, it's played into the area. Reina. Ream. Where? Adams. Where? Nice interception, his positioning was spot on. Alvarez. Di Maria, who's made his mark on this game. Romero. It's an inviting looking ball, that. Adams. Where? Here's Adams. Sends it forward. Played into space out wide. In with a header! Good delivery, but no joy.
Well, he certainly got to the ball well enough, but the rest didn't quite come off for him.
Over to the left. Oh, can he get onto this? Acuna. Alvarez. De Paul to Di Maria. And it's Messi. Played out to the left flank. Robinson gets it away. Molina's cross. That passes. Hits one! It's run loose. Who's going to get there? Where? Clips it so gently. Paredes. And it's Di Maria. Messi thinks one through. Now it's Paredes. Shot a goal! Oh, great save, real class.
Messi is very sporting here to acknowledge the quality of the save. A lovely little footballing moment.
And now a sudden chance to counter. Now it's Adams. Oh, he's felt that, hasn't he? The United States have a free kick. Oh, he's found support out wide. Lovely feet. Ball swung in. Header! He's done very well to get to that.
Well, what can I say? Truly wonderful goalkeeping.
Di Maria is there to heave it away. And he's in on goal. He's where? And that's caused a worry or two.
Acuna.
To McAllister. Alvarez. Di Maria. Goalkeeper's ball. Where? Looking for the runner. Oh, and he's through the middle. I think that's offside. Yes, it is. Oh, that's well spotted.
They've been denied a chance to develop any rhythm in the passing department.
Molina. McAllister. Alvarez. Now it's Messi. Adams. The United States still behind thanks to that solitary strike. Acuna gets it clear. Incoming cross. And he just whacks it away. Robinson plays it short. Cross goes in there. Romero attempts a clearance. And now they can spring out of defence.
Acuna.
And that has left him in a heap. Well, that's surely a foul. Free kick. Now it's McAllister. Over to the left. Looking for options for movement. Cross deflected over the goal line for a corner. Messi goes short. Oh, shooting chance! Big relief, it just needed better contact.
Well, the most exciting sight on a football pitch. He had too much trickery for that defence. Brilliant.
Played towards the front line. He acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Yeah, the idea was right. The delivery wasn't. They can revisit that further on.
McKennie. Where? It'll be a throw-in. And that's another good win of the ball. De Paul.
Acuna.
Well, that's been cut out, well played. Opts for safety. Ream. McAllister. Just eases him off the ball. Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge. And now they can clear their lines. Reina. Pulisic. Can he get away here? Cross from... Up to meet it! He's done well to get his head on that, but couldn't score.
Well, it really shouldn't be allowed to happen again. It needs to be dealt with at source.
Di Maria looks to get on the end of this. Pulisic. Robinson. So, Jim, what are you thinking?
Well, the time has arrived to start taking risks. They may well be happy just to level this.
McKennie. Now Reina. Oh, lovely feed. He is such a good mover. And that's aimed into the middle.
But this is exactly the approach they have to take now, Peter.
They're coming again and again.
Spot on, Peter.
Martinez. Di Maria. Acuna. And it's Paredes. Fiddles it through. Room for a shot. That's not going far. Adams. McAllister. Argentina looking to pass their way through. Well, now Alvarez! And he's there to make a great save.
Well, as tests go, Peter, the keeper has just received an A+ grade.
Where? Paredes did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. Pulisic. He's had a fair tumble under that challenge. Oh, he's caught in or out. The referee's decided that he was fouled outside the box, and it is just a free kick. And he is going into that little black book.
Well, I think the alternative was to stand there and do nothing while he tried to score, and obviously he's not going to allow that, Peter, is he?
Tries to get it clear. Corner. So it's going to be another corner. Reina. Real chance! He's got a goal! Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
Well, Peter, I think the keeper knew straight away he was never going to get to it.
The United States grab the equaliser, and we're all square.
Oh, look, Peter, I was on the fence before a ball was kicked, and I still haven't moved.
Gets his pass away, and into the grateful arms of the keeper. Pulisic. Moved on forwards. Di Maria. So what can they make of this? Now it's McAllister. Richards. Here's McKennie. Adams. Here's McKennie. Weir. Oh, that's nice. Cross deflected behind for a corner. Romero gets it away. Adams. Big chance! Oh, the ball's run loose here. Oh, denied brilliantly.
Well, you can't ask for much more than that. A difficult moment he simply had to deal with.
Robinson with the short one. Argentina can start a counter here. Out to the right. Now it's Di Maria. He's shifting through the gears here. Di Maria's delivery. And that's been levered clear. And that has been cleared. The United States can counter promptly here. Always onto this. Challenge just... Oh, no question, that's a foul. And the referee has shown him a yellow card. It's a clearance, but not much of one. Crossed in again. Adams.
Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
Played out towards the right wing. Away from immediate danger. McKennie. Adams. Chooses to go crossfield. McKennie. Now it's McKennie. Hit into the middle. Can he put it away? That's a fine save.
Well, that was high-class goalkeeping there to back up his high-class wage.
And now they can spring out of defence. Reina. Out to the left it goes. That's very neat.
Footballing width usually identifies with running room, and we've just seen a prime example.
Pulisic in once more. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Molina.
Look, movement creates more options, and that was really sharply done.
Can he finish? Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
Well, you can't ask for much more than that. A difficult moment he simply had to deal with.
Moved forward, and quickly so. And it's Di Maria. And the shot! And he comes up trumps again. Shot could be all. Great chance! Oh, good effort. He got plenty on that.
Paredes brilliantly took control of that, which was exactly what the situation required.
Reina, and he's forced to go back. Pulisic. Now Reina. Now it's Pulisic.
Look, it's a run defence is dislike, but the timing has to be spot on.
Climbs up big! It's loose and there's a race for the ball. Adams, and they're quick to get it back. Where is McKennie? That is lovely. And the shot! And that's a real chance missed.
McKennie fully appreciates that. He could have won it then, and now he'll be all the keener not to lose it.
They've played it short. Alvarez.
Don't you just love the level of intensity here? Neither is prepared to back down, and to be honest, that's how it should be.
Robinson looks to go up and over.
The United States merit full marks for their attitude and application in trying to win this. It means an awful lot, obviously.
Adams. Oh, nicely intercepted.
Well, they deserve an awful lot of credit for their commitment to the cause, but it's a goal credit that would be most welcome now.
De Paul. That is a great ball. Passing nice and neat. And it's hoisted clear. Spread out to the left. Aimed in toward. Great leap! And no, he couldn't find the finish. Well, that tackle was certainly sturdy. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Turns back here, probably the best option. McAllister. Di Maria. Now that's well seen too. To Martinez. Romero. And it's Paredes.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
McAllister stood up well to him there.
Argentina showing a good level of intensity at this stage. They're calling on all their resources now.
And the finish! Oh, that is rather wayward.
Messi just had too many bodies around him. He would have done remarkably well to score from there.
And it's played forward. Oh, good spread. Now it's McKennie. That's going to go a long way. Well, that is one way to stop him. Played out to the right. McKennie. Bout of passing here. He's got the shot away! Oh no, that could be a costly miss.
Don't you just love the level of intensity here? Neither is prepared.
That's an untidy challenge. Free kick given.
McAllister really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
Acuna. McAllister. Still anyone's game this. One moment can decide it.
It's a very open game and an exciting watch. There are no signs of nerves or caginess from either team. This pitch is go-for-it territory right now.
Richards played long and they could be in here. De Paul. Just 5 minutes left. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. McKennie. Now it's Adams.
You wonder if that's it now, but there may be one more opportunity, Peter, for a late steal here.
Romero. Gently done. That has been cut short.
They're avoiding the blatantly obvious by not getting the ball into the opposition box. That's where it has to be.
Reina. The United States finding their passes.
Well, both sides might have to settle for a draw here, although there's still a chance for one last fling.
Forwards and with intent. And he cuts out the supply.
You wonder if that's it now, but there may be one more opportunity, Peter, for a late steal here.
Romero. De Paul. And it's Di Maria. Molina. Well read, nice interception.
Well, both sides might have to settle for a draw here, although there's still a chance for one last fling.
Romero for De Paul. Shifted upfield.
You wonder if that's it now, but there may be one more opportunity, Peter, for a late steal here.
Acuna. Paredes. Romero. And it's Di Maria. Gently done. Passing is crisp and sharp. Di Maria. 4 extra minutes added on. Ball's gone out of play. Plays a sharp little ball here. Reina. Now Pulisic. And here's Messi. Where? McKennie. Moved on forwards. Adams. Great defending, strong and determined. And it's played forward. And it's Messi. De Paul. Messi has created 1 goal already. Swung over. Cleared without complication. McAllister. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. And he's straight offside. Proves too strong. Alvarez. Richards. Here's McKennie. The United States looking to pass their way through. McKennie. Reina. He's had a hit! Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Knocks it back. He's had it taken off him. Not much subtlety about that challenge. Martinez. De Paul. Still inseparable. We have penalties.
Well, both managers would have preferred not to go this far, but here we are. It's about nerve control now.
So we head for the final act. It will be penalties. Boy, you can feel the tension. Calmly, he puts the ball down on the spot. They could really do with scoring the first penalty. And he's found the net.
Well, it's never easy to step up and take a penalty, but he slotted that home with authority.
Coolly done, 1 each.
Always a little more pressure when you're trailing, but it didn't show.
So, the second man in line. Keeper's read that beautifully.
Well, that's great concentration from the keeper and a wonderful save.
And stepping up, the skipper.
that's a super save from the keeper.
The third man in the queue. Great stop, keeper's denied him.
I think the keeper's done really well to save that, and he deserves a pat on the back from his teammates.
The third man in the queue. Saved! Keeper's done brilliantly.
Oh, the keeper's done brilliantly to keep his eye on the ball and make such a great save.
Oh, it's saved, pretty much straight at him.
Oh, look, the only consolation he can take from that was the fact it was on target. I thought he handled the pressure really well there. His focus cut right through it.
He cannot afford to miss.